What a twist! Oh, sorry. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stupid Stooges TTRPG. Thank you for joining us, and make sure you subscribe. We love you guys. More content coming. We're promising. We just trying to figure out what we want to do. But without anything else, let's go ahead and get into it. When we had last left the Gruesome Stooges, making their way back up north to the island known as the Parish Enclave in hopes of saving Halt's father. After a day of nice sailing, a day of a hole in the ship, stop getting angry being in the water, having just enough of it. Halt being kind of a jerk, going WWE on him.
Nice change of pace.
Going into the third day, the sea seemed different, as a tentacle seemingly grabbed their ship before more emerged from the sea. Which leads us right into where we are. Top of initiative with Stout in a battle against a fierce kraken.
Okay. Let's see what Stout wants to do. If I get off this ship.
He wants to seduce the kraken.
Want to seduce the kraken, eh? I mean, I could try. You could certainly try. Have you upgraded that? Or I got the all upgrades again. Oh, when you hit long rest, there's a button or a little check mark thing.
Yeah.
Click that because otherwise it resets back to your original. I learned that.
Don't do it right now, though, right?
I don't care what you do.
You got time if you want to. You're last.
Wait, I clicked there. Right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. It's like,
This glare is terrible.
What do you mean?
because everyone's like in the hundreds. I'm still in 80.
It's because you're a wizard.
Okay.
Dude, here.
I don't know why. I don't know.
That's wizards of the punching bag.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, this was a good plot. No, I'm just
I mean, yours even got boosted a little bit because you took classes in fighting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it was even lower. It would have been even lower if you were straight wizard.
So
Or I
fighters
could
and
try to use
wizards
that
seven.
control
Yeah.
monster.
As the kraken just kind of
I want to try to slow a person that makes
kind of snares at the water.
I think I'm going to use command.
Yeah, go ahead.
You speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. Choose the commands from these: approach, drop, flee, grovel, or halt.
Okay. What did you say, wisdom?
Wisdom save 16.
+17 6.
Ah. Okay, well.
Bonus action?
Let's see. Bonus action. That's cantrips and stuff, right?
Yep.
Are the dynamite still on those different?
Yes.
When the lights go down in the city. I know they were. So I get up to the top of the hill today at work. They're blaring freaking "Stand by Me." So I just started belting it out. Omo arigato. Bonus action stout.
Yeah, I'm gonna use I'm going to use a word of radiance.
Okay.
And burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 3d6 damage.
Failed.
Failed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
I
3d6
rolled a 2.
plus 3.
I rolled a 2. It's got a good con, but a 2.
But two.
Well, 5 plus 3 is 8.
8 points of damage. How do you want no?
If only.
That would be nice.
Maybe for a small tip of the tentacle.
Okay, and now it is the Kraken's turn. As it just fell as this water, mucusy like air just as its tentacles kind of plunge up behind it. And it is going to cast Lightning Storm. The Kraken magically creates 3 bolts of lightning, each of which strike a target. The Kraken can see 120 feet. So,
Anybody?
the ship.
The ship?
Well, yeah, it's in the water. The ship's up here, so it's at this point it's not fully out of the water yet. So it's gonna do. So Will, just go ahead and roll a dex save for the ship. That's
Oh, yeah, it's, no, I don't know. I don't know the stats somewhere. We really like the camel. There's a bunch of camel stuff on here.
yeah, I know. I have a feeling guys, if we do go the gladiator route, just listen. We're gonna create a betting ring. I'm gonna bet on you. You're gonna bet on me.
Says dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Wait, what did I write? Oh, no, that's terrible. But nat 20.
That's one.
Minus 2. So 18.
You need a 23 anyway. So
This is great. He
SpongeBob.
gave me all the stats for my ship. He knows what he needs.
actually, I didn't. I was trying to look it up on my phone. I can't. I haven't looked at it in a while.
I did right port is right, starboard is left. Doesn't the ship get a opportunity?
No.
Oh, okay. Worth a try. The ship's wisdom is 0.
21 points of damage to the ship. So I know you were keeping track of that 'cause you took some damage before.
Yeah. 21?
Yep, 21. As it.
I
And
don't think she can hold on very much longer.
I'll put that way that game thing is cracking. Unless you want to put the big ass dragon
That's fine.
that's behind you. It's a little bigger. It's a book dragon.
I see. It has a book.
You're intelligent. Okay, so that's our Kraken. Imagine it. No, you gotta do it right. Oh, but as it kind of stands up out of the water a bit, and now you see just the sheer size of this. It's a type. It's just exact number.
You want to see me throw a wrench into his plans?
Oh, same. Two eighty.
What is it?
Oh, 280.
Stands at probably about 50 feet. Just, it's most of its body and tentacles exposed from the water as it tentacles all flaring, 8 of them in the air as the one crushed down upon the ship. Up next is Wim.
Uh, can I use my sending stone to tell Eeks to get him back to teleport here and help us?
You could try. That's gonna be a dice. See if Eeks hears it. Decides to answer. Yeah, no, he ain't answer.
Get out of here.
Um,
You could,
I literally just have to like attack or blow shit up. I gotta.
can I just take all my dynamite, bundle it together?
Or I could cut the tentacle and shove the dynamite in it.
I'll say you could, because that'd be an action and bonus. Yeah, if you want to do that,
Yeah, let's do
you're
it.
gonna on the tentacle. Okay, that's on the ship.
Yeah, because I'm like right by it anyway, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna take my I think I have a dagger or something like that.
We'll look at here.
Or you know what? I'll take one of my needles, my throwing needles that I have, and just stab through the dynamite and onto the Kraken.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna stab the dynamite.
And just like stick it onto it, basically like a pin.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah, like use it like a pin.
okay. This is the throwing needle. This is the dynamite, and stab it through.
Okay.
Eat it.
Just roll a d20, sleight of hand to see if you could stab the needle through the dynamite without destroying it.
Nope.
As you, what is it? Because it wasn't that high.
On that one.
Oh,
Damn.
as you
That one.
drive, that's perfect. As you drive this needle down into a stick of dynamite, and you're literally like fist it, just as you bend the needle down and just end up flattening the stick of dynamite, as all the powder just kind of pours out of the hole in the bottom.
Okay.
Do not let a fire over there.
Try one more time.
Some crazy.
That was my action and bonus action.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Good looking out. So are you doing your ship or do you want me to do it?
I don't know. You gonna screw me over?
We don't know yet.
We don't know. You could do the ship.
I was gonna shoot cannons. Shoot the con. Go ahead and roll
For
to see if it hits.
okay.
I'll let you roll.
Not that one.
I'll let you do the rolls.
4.
4? No, that
Oh,
doesn't.
well.
As the
It's
cannons,
gonna be a fun night tonight.
this massive beast. But for some reason, they
It's
just
underneath Gerard.
they just
Oh here. I meant to just
as they
on the table.
as they scatter all over the place.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
Okay. So that's ship. You can move if you'd like to move the ship.
I can't. I'm entangled by the Kraken.
It's got its alright. You could always try to.
Okay. Try to steer port. Or no. Starboard.
Just do a. Give me a strength check. See if you can turn the wheel.
South or I mean
Strength.
wind. Sorry.
Wind for +2.
Yeah. 7 plus 2.
If you grab the wheel and just. It won't budge as the
This ship's
tentacles.
going down, guys.
Something's gotta give.
As the tentacle is just. As the Kraken just. Halt your turn.
Just seeing this monster, knowing what kind of shit that we're in, I sit there and I just yell, "Damn!" He's summoning out Vortides again.
You say this, but it's
It's
odd.
honest.
Middle of the ocean, dude. He does not appear.
So that should be my action then, right? Okay. So for my
I
bonus,
swear, if I find you have good spells on here, I'm gonna smack you.
No, it doesn't.
it probably does.
Oh,
Okay, so
Um, let's see. Dude, you have stuff that does like 3d10 damage.
I've been trying to.
I guess I'll use
Well,
my
right.
Eldritch
Somebody-
Blast.
Firebolt.
What are you gonna do?
Use Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Go ahead and
But it's a
Only
huge
roll.
one, though.
roll a d20.
How?
Okay.
I'm saying no, it's. I don't know.
I don't know. I would assume it's not if it lives in water.
I tried to use on the last dragon. before.
This isn't a
I
dragon.
mean, the turtle.
This is a kraken.
21.
What do you?
Oh,
21.
Put down the pipe.
That hits. That hits. That hits.
1d10.
Either I would use that or a frost ray.
Rainbow.
Yeah. See if you can freeze the ocean at all.
This thing understands like 10 languages,
Can't be that.
but can't speak.
8.
He understands. You can't speak.
Telepathy. Says that's the first creature I've seen with that.
So I rolled an 8. I mean, yeah, 8.
As the bard begins to seduce the critic. Wait, what was it? 10,
8.
8. As this green energy, greenish purple energy flashes from your hand, Hulk, hitting the beast, it just barely flinches.
True days, true.
Right in. I'm going to use a Ray of Frost.
Okay, go ahead.
3d8. 3d8.
Fall
About 10.
20 catch, see.
He's like, nah, I'm gonna skip that, make it automatic.
Does it?
What's your spell attack modifier? Plus what? Right there.
Plus.
Should be right there. Right in the middle.
Mm,
That number right there.
Yeah, plus 7. Plus
Okay,
7.
so I have plus 7. So 22.
22 then. It doesn't hit though?
Yeah, it hits. 22 hits. Just make sure you add that plus 7 on your spell.
3.
That's
All
3.
ones. All ones.
No way.
No way!
They're all ones.
Good one of them nights, boys.
Oh, no.
Wow!
Doesn't pipe. I will. Shut up.
I am very disappointed in you.
Why me? That's the point.
It's your fault. You rolled the dice.
He rolled 3 ones on 3 d10s.
Yo.
Trace!
Always possible on all 3.
Trace!
Let me.
These guys are rolling terribly tonight. Just throw the dice out and start with
You
some
guys
ones.
just really don't like my ship.
Okay,
do you?
cantrips.
Kids.
And Disney. We have
What do
faced
you-
the final curse.
5 volts.
Okay.
3d10s again. So I got roll.
No. D20 and then plus 7.
17. 21.
Ah,
That hits. So 3d10.
Bro.
If you do this shit again.
I swear. I swear.
Oh, excuse my language, viewers.
Hold on, let me. We both there. We're good to go.
Make it entertaining.
When you roll 3d1s, it's time to change dice.
779.
Almost 3. That was
25. 20,
23.
23, sorry.
Good.
I was close.
Hey, I had to redeem, right? I had to
As you.
I had to redeem that
About
bad.
time.
Yeah.
And it hits the Kraken as it.
Hey, it has to get worse to get better, huh?
That one hurt.
Yeah, good.
Back up to the top to stop.
Okay. Stout is going to cast Harm.
Harm?
Mm-hmm. You unleash a virulent. I don't know how to read. virulent.
V-I-R...
Virulent? Disease.
Virulent?
Yeah, I don't know. I release a disease on a creature.
Viral, yeah, virulent.
Yeah.
Virulent, yeah, viral.
That you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 14d6 necrotic damage, or half as much on a successful save.
Are you shitting me? Fucking +7 and I roll a 3.
10. It doesn't say.
2s and 3s today.
So
Hey.
14d6.
It was though. I can't be that. It can't be
It
that.
can't be that. It's like that's something you want to brag about.
How much do I gotta bathe my dice in holy water right now?
2, 3, 4, 6, 8.
14. 14. D6?
Yeah.
14d6.
My hands are picking up. Oh, you lucky bastard, there's a lot of...
Oh my, yeah, look at this. One of those nights.
10. There's also a lot of 6s. So. 20.
There you go.
30. 41. 43. 44. The dark side is coming. 45. 46. 47.
Holy crap.
50.
50?
Yeah. Necrotic. I don't know if that does anything different, but
Still takes it. Takes it.
it takes it, that's for sure.
As you do this,
My
you just
God.
have to say, you speak, what, how's the attack, how's the spell work?
I just unleashed the disease.
Okay. How do you do it? You just, like,
Return the sled.
Return what you...
how's that again?
No, Stout's just gonna, because he's still trying to understand his alt Vecna and like all his powers that he's getting and stuff. Oh, Charlie knows that's how.
Eh.
We're breaking down.
Yeah, Charlie horse.
The dice are breaking down in our bodies. We're over 30.
And Stout just puts out his arm, and you just see like that green glow come out of it again.
And it does that. As all of a sudden you watch as like, all of a sudden, these massive sores, like open wounds, just roll all over its body on its tentacle.
Looks like it has herpes.
I was thinking like necrotic, necrosis. Or fucking plague. What's that? I forget it's called.
Ebola.
Can be eating bacteria. I don't know. But so bonus action. I can't believe that.
Bonus action. Then he's going to cast.
My D over here. D go over there. My D4 is over there. My D6 is over there.
Then he's gonna touch. Oh,
I'm gonna touch you. How you gonna do that? Oh,
it has to be a creature. It can't be in the ship.
30 feet.
It came in the ship.
No, it's a creature. Because I was gonna touch the ship
And heal the
and
ship.
cast resistance, and then it's resistant to lightning attacks.
That the Kraken.
So, but who's next to Stout? Halt is.
Kraken.
No Kraken.
Oh, next to him?
Yeah.
Kraken. Then what?
I'm just gonna touch
No, on the ship.
Halt,
Oh.
Okay.
and he's resistant against lightning.
Hey, hear that?
So,
Yep.
I can't go back myself.
so if you take that damage,
You could. if you wanted to.
the creature
Wait till you
reduces the total damage by 1d4. So, but you can only benefit once per turn.
Wait,
So I
were
think
you up there?
I thought it was because I usually.
Yeah, you should have, man. I think I knocked it over because shit hit the table.
I'll wait.
No, go ahead and put yourself up there because you were up there because shit fell on the table before you guys came over. Because I thought so. I remember seeing that.
So, yeah.
Okay, so then it's the Kraken's turn. And
You only take 1d4 minus that damage.
Can we sit through?
so that tentacle,
You can try.
seeing Stout emit this green energy and force this pain on him,
It's gonna run away.
he's going to go ahead and do that tentacle that's on the ship is going to come and swing. And I need you to make, or actually no, bludgeoning, and the target is grappled.
Who's grappled?
You are.
Who? I'm 2 characters.
You are.
Stout.
So
Which means you are stuck, and I can't find that stupid marker
Oh, that sucks.
for when for when you become your barbarian.
Right.
May as well just hold on to it, right? Okay, I can't find the correct one. Oh, right here. So go ahead and put that on you, as you are now wrapped.
Don't I get to? There's no.
No,
like,
no, there's no save, and it is one target. Bludgeon does 3d6 plus 10 damage, bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled. It's gonna hit you because it is a plus 17.
So this will be facing towards him then.
What you roll? What you roll?
what'd you roll to?
Because I got an AC.
Look behind that screen. Look in that dice tray.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that one.
That's even better for me.
Okay, so you're not
I'm
grappled.
saying those.
You're not grappled.
I'm not grappled. Wow. What happens to it? Because that's a nat 1.
What happens then?
And I have a DC of 20. Or AC of 20.
The tentacle, well, I'll just say this. As the tentacle comes up, it kind of floats up over Stout, as it doesn't realize just how short Stout is, as it and plunges back into the sea. So if you want to go ahead and give me both those game keys, or just put them at the end of the lecture.
Oh, it still has the dynamite on it.
Attached to it. So just put it near the
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's attached
Oh,
with
yeah.
sovereign glue.
That is true. I totally forgot about that.
It's just on my. They're in the water though?
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, you just literally saw it just go off the ship, just like.
But the Kraken itself is still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and all its other tentacles are like flame. This one, it hasn't come up yet. Well, son of a biscuit.
I'm very annoyed that I don't have Wave attached.
Will is always so good at snubbing things.
You are somehow.
That's all my luck is good for. It's nothing consistent.
I can't believe I rolled all 3 ones.
I can't believe that crap either.
Well, it's just gonna kind of like it basically pulls that other tentacle off as a kind of, and it's just barely like just a little bit of it is in the water now. It's just massive beast is just. It seems very angry and like it's in a bit of pain.
Kinder,
With that, over to Wimp.
come on, Lin, come in.
Another one. This broken rogue monk rolls a 42 on a stealth check. A 42, everybody.
That's great. That was awesome. Oh, no, I do have. Do I have Wave? Can't tell what's a 2. Nope, it's not.
Look at you, brother. Oh, this is just my jam.
Oh, that would have been nice to. I probably just.
Dude, you see the remastering he put in?
Oh, No.
Yeah. That's
No,
what this is from. Yeah, I saw supposedly they're remastering it and it's gonna get like they're upgrading some of the mechanics and stuff like that, which that kind of had me worried because I thought that game was perfect.
right.
That's the first game I ever played.
You
Well,
said platinum or platinum?
First Elder Scrolls for me.
well, it was on Xbox 360. I got that was the first game I got. You remember the Mommers?
Mm-hmm. The twins?
Yeah, their parents used to own a barn and they had a 100-foot projection screen. Their parents used to drop us off there Saturday morning. And it was stocked with pizzas, pop, and all that. They would just drop us
Bro.
off and we'd play for like 12
I
hours.
would
A group
man.
of us. We used to play Halo on a 4-player screen on a 100-foot
Dude, that was
projection.
So can I use Misty Step to go on top of the Kraken?
I'm going to say no because
He's going to pull Pirates of the Caribbean.
For real. At least seduce him.
it stands at 50 feet and right now you're like 35 feet from it. So that's
30 feet.
is your movement 60 feet?
No, it says teleport up to 50 feet.
Yeah, so
To an unoccupied space that you can see.
okay, yeah, so exactly. I like the idea.
He's going to pull Pirates of the Caribbean.
Release the crack.
This is my horse now.
Okay, I'm going to cast.
The Mad King ain't got shit on me. My Kraken's gonna eat him.
I'm not going to cast it.
I'm a good player at this game. I have a wild imagination.
But I am going to try to cast command since you're rolling terribly.
Okay.
Imagine.
What's that saying?
It's a wisdom 14.
Well,
Which is a...
oh.
I command it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn!
While I'm going.
Okay, I'm going to tell it to flee.
Do it, do it. Go back to hell for 1 second.
Wow!
Dude,
I've done that not once,
Twice.
but twice.
Because I can't roll.
Because I did it with the dragon.
Oh. Yeah.
And Stout didn't even have to
So
disintegrate.
that was Wimp.
Yeah.
can you make two
As
commands?
Wimp, you're sailing your
Can
ship.
you make two commands?
No.
You're sailing and you're just, will not lose this ship. Just trying so hard. You're starting to move a little bit now that the tentacle's up.
That's my armor of
And you just look
soul.
at this thing and with just this like mad aggression. And you even see it like there's this odd energy where his wraps on his hands, they suddenly glow red as he's like, flee! And just shouts at it. And suddenly the Kraken, all its tentacles just
What reason?
as it.
But see, if I would have waited any longer, the ship would have been destroyed, or it wouldn't have worked.
As it. It's the most health of any creature you fought. As it.
Even the dragon?
Yeah. The crack is big.
As it just, yeah, you guys just were getting small hits on the dragon and it took forever.
That's true.
As you just, suddenly it just submerges into the water. And just as fast as it tentacle had flung from the water and grabbed the ship, the bubbles dissipate, the sea becomes calm. As the ship begins to sail again in the wind.
Wait, he still has two of our unused dynamite. You know what? He can keep it.
We'll know if it's the same Kraken the next time.
Wow! Command.
But what do you think? I just like, yeah, you know what? He can keep it.
I have to roll so shitty.
Right, who are you telling?
I mean, I guess I could have made it grovel. You guys want to still?
And
It could grovel and fall prone.
And the cannon's at the water! But I guess, if you want to put that dragon back, I guess that is the end of combat.
That was interesting.
Do we level up?
As you sail on through the day, seas remain calm.
We can only be lucky for so long.
Bro, for real.
The sun begins to set as the night overtakes.
Yeah.
And with that, you get a long rest.
Thank you. So, okay, so when you get
Your-
long rest,
Your ship still has damage, by the way.
that's fine. There's a reset maximum health.
He clicked it.
Okay,
I showed you. But as the next day arrives, Halt is already awake, sitting on the edge of the ship, just staring out. So Halt, go ahead and roll a d20.
8.
8.
the fucking Kraken comes back.
Well, then it's
Oh,
the dragon turtle. No.
Dragon Turtle.
It had babies.
Yeah. There's 12 of them.
We need to stop sailing, guys.
We don't have enough food for this.
God.
I'm gonna name this one Indy.
You start to hear this sweet sound as you're sailing through the day, and it gets louder.
Do not go by.
And
I want to touch.
There's sirens. No.
I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Stupid fucking ass. Jesus.
What?
I need to stop
No,
rolling
no.
today, guys.
Yeah, 14.
That one.
Are you
Are you
serious? Oh,
You said what save? Sorry,
Constitution.
it's Constitution save.
Yes.
That's
I
what
need to
we're
stop
doing?
rolling, guys.
Or actually, it'd be wisdom. Sorry, guys.
Well, I stole that one, though.
Oh, 19.
16 for win.
Just plunge into the water.
And a 22 for stealth.
We got 19. We got 19. So what'd you do to the turtle and dragon?
Someone might
How'd
want
you
to
get
get
rid
my
of
guy down.
We
What'd
threw
you roll?
food.
We threw food in and we. Oh,
Yeah, you
19.
bet it twice.
19.
16 and 22.
19.
So you guys are friends.
You guys are
As you guys are sailing and you're hearing
You're
this,
not a good swimmer either.
you're kind of just like,
I got
God, this is stout wimp and Trudy. You're just like kind of tuning it out. When all of a sudden you notice Halt is like, no, not even. He's just where he was standing at the end of the ship. He kind of turns to the side and he's just.
good soundtrack.
Yes.
right. Sirens, like you said.
As he suddenly, just ever so slowly begins to walk.
Stout's going to
Make another wisdom save.
go up to him and just smack him with his strong hand.
Jesus Christ.
Stop using that one!
Oh, wisdom, you said?
Yeah.
3.
Before you do
He
that,
has a 9.
you guys see this as Halt is.
Yeah, you said they were nice.
He suddenly puts his hand on the railing. He begins to lift his leg. And then Stout, you come running over.
I'm just gonna smack him.
Roll a d20. What's your AC? What's your AC?
8. 18.
That's right, I got it again.
13.
Stout, you go to swing and slap him, but he's just as his leg is over the side of the ship, and he's.
Can I use command on him?
I need you to make another wisdom save.
Dang. Can I use command on him and tell him to halt? Tell Halt to halt?
Okay.
11.
As you hear this Halt, your heart begins to grow with love and happiness. As you step over onto the outside of the ship. Do you want to use command?
Actually, I'm gonna use I can use unarmed strike and shove him back.
Actually, before that, I need the three of you to make another wisdom save.
17, 21, 15.
Good. Halt! You are on the edge of the ship. Hands back
Oh,
on the rail.
Actually, Wimp's gonna cast silence.
As you just come. And you guys see this. See, there's this odd, like, where Halt is usually energetic and just a boy of the nature. There's this odd, just stoic, frozen, just peace to him. Where he now is like hanging over the edge of the ship.
Yeah, Wimp's just gonna go up to him and cast silence so he can't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
So a 20-foot radius of me.
Okay, so. Well, actually, that's going to create a new situation. Halt, all of a sudden, as you're hanging, just glass by fingertips, you. So everything goes quiet, you snap. I need you to make a dexterity save if you fall, see if you fall in the water. Because you are like finger tipping it right now.
12.
Oh,
In the calm seas, Halt is now kind of just swaying back and forth. I need you to make another wisdom.
No, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Misty Step to get back on the boat.
You're charmed, bro.
No, he's not.
Oh, I thought I was out of bed.
Oh, you broke?
I need you to make a wisdom save first.
Okay.
My bad. I thought you were still charmed.
No, he broke it.
I thought I did. Don't confuse me.
Yeah, he broke it. I need you to roll one more d20.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom save. Now you're in the water.
10, 12.
You feel a tug at your leg. Suddenly, that feeling comes over. You feel the water bobbing, and you just kind of, as you listen to the sweet sounds of the beautiful voices, as you feel your leg get tugged. Halt, True Day, or Stout, True Day, and Wimp. You see this as you stand on the deck of the ship, as Halt's leg, as you watch as Halt occasionally, like, dips under the water.
I can't save him.
What would you do?
I want to dive in and save him. 'Cause I can swim in.
Are you sure?
No,
You
no,
see what he's
no,
doing?
never mind, never mind. Back. I'm like, damn, Bobby.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
And
on.
at this point, Halt, as you start to like bob under water, in one of these moments where you're pulled under, you see these figures. Long tail. Long hair flowing in the water. Just its figure. Several of them swim around you, and as you're in the moments where you submerge under the water, it becomes crystal clear the sound. And when you're submerged and should feel fear. We should call this. As you guys all, True Day, Stout, and Wimp, see this, and suddenly, Halt just goes under the surface of the water.
Well, nice knowing him.
Real. That's been real.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Use a different die. You better use a fucking different die.
I got a whole bag.
I got this one.
Yeah, because you've been doing so good for you.
Is everybody rolling back?
No, I'm more.
Are you shitting me?
I'm down, guys. I'm done.
Yo.
4-6. Drop an anchor. Distract these.
Halt. As you.
Oh, that's a 4?
Yeah.
I thought it was a 1.
No, no.
You
I'd be crying. I'd be walking out this room.
You can breathe underwater for a few minutes, so you suddenly.
Am I in mindset to cast any kind of spells?
No, you are
Okay.
like fully. You're charmed, bro. You're out of it. As you halt or stop, Wimp, and True Day, you begin to see bubbles rise.
Can Stout use teleport on him to get him back onto the ship?
How's it spell? How's it word?
Yeah, fine.
Do you have? If it's you, you have to touch him, don't you?
No, if I rolled another nat one, I would have been walking out this room.
Go ahead and make another wisdom save.
Come on.
It's getting close, bro.
Alright, let's
You
do it.
start taking damage yourself.
9.
Ain't good, but it's something.
Right, better than. Dude, I can't roll for nothing on
Do
any of
you
my.
want to be trapped in the Raven's slumber? Because then I can let you out.
I mean, might as well. Because either they're going to have me or you're going to have me in something. It's not really
Yeah, this black crystal pendant is a magical gateway to a small pocket dimension. You can use the pendant as an improvised weapon to make a melee or ranged weapon attack against a large or smaller creature. On a hit, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or get trapped within the crystal. A creature that wants to be trapped can intentionally fail this saving throw. Only one creature at a time can be held in the Raven's slumber. That creature is aware of its passage of time and can see the world from outside the talisman, as if through a window. You can release the held creature to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you as a bonus action.
Question.
Yes.
The pendant's not going to be in the water. Because it has to hit.
No?
Can you throw.
No, it just opens up a gateway.
It has to actually touch it to enter the gateway. Doesn't it?
No, it's a Pokeball.
Yeah, it comes back to me like a Pokeball.
Alright, I'll play it that way.
Goes back to me like a.
Yeah, it literally is a Pokeball. Because it says, if a companion creature granted to you by a class feature or a beast that you have tamed as a companion is reduced to 0 hit points while within 100 feet of you, it is immediately drawn into the pendant and stabilized. If the pendant already holds the creature, this effect fails. It's literally a Pokeball.
It really is a Pokeball.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Come on, Pikachu. Or Snorlax.
I'm just going to say.
I mean, I could. Okay, do you want me to tie it to a rope? Because I have the rope of Menti.
Absolutely, okay. Just do that. You do that, you tie it to a rope, and then just make a strength check to see how far you can throw it at me. In his vicinity.
17 plus 5.
You whip this pendant at the water. As the line follows it, it splashes in. You see this.
I forgot to hold on to it.
You see this.
Yeah, look at that one.
Damn it, I meant to tie it down to the mast! As you see this loud, like, bright flash in the water. And then suddenly, it shrinks up. The sound is gone. You don't notice it anymore, even though you were never snared.
I picked up the siren and instead of hold still drowning.
I'm not
But for nothing in but air, though. Technically, the.
As you pull in this pendant, all of a sudden you snap, and you're just like, as you're floating in space, you are literally just
You're just looking out the window.
It is like this infinite blackness every direction.
No, he can see what's going on outside.
Okay, so there's a window.
Literally, just a window.
Okay.
That's what it says.
With one small window of what you see happening on what you have no idea, but you're like, why am I being pulled up on what? You're so confused as to what's happening.
He's thinking like, this is the England?
Okay, so you bring him back up. You let him out.
I have to wait till my next turn, but yeah.
Well, there's no
combat. Yeah. So yeah,
Should
I'd be like,
punish me for
so I'm just gonna like toss down the amulet and be like, "Halt, come out!"
True Day just chilling, smoking a joint.
Now, if you're within 100 feet of me and you hit 0, you go into the amulet and you stabilize.
Crusade.
Technically, yes.
It reminds me of Vox Machina when they she puts grog.
So wait, so what happened?
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
He freaks out.
So if I hit you,
they're fighting a dragon and she has the necklace.
so if I hit you,
and she's
No.
like, "Grog, let's
You're
try
within 100
something."
feet of me and you hit 0
She has a bear
hit
that
points.
is like her.
oh, I
familiar.
return
You
you.
She's like,
return
let's try
the
something. And she
amulet
picks up Grog with
and
it.
you
She flies all the way up
stabilize.
on a broom, and then she
Which
opens
means
it
you get
and
back to 1 hit,
falls
but you don't have
on
to do
top
any
of the
saving
dude.
throws. If you're within 100 feet.
But as you continue to sail on,
Now, I don't know if this is like a permanent thing or not.
and the sun begins to set.
Yeah, it better not be. We need him.
No, it saves him.
Oh, well, you say permanent though. Like,
You begin to notice ahead
It's not like he has to return to the Pokeball.
what you now feel could be the parish enclave as you see this island. But there's this heavy gray clouding. But you could just make it out in the distance. It's this dark spot in the sea. As night falls on another day.
Oh, no, you don't get to be saved by me, sorry.
So Edgar,
This is like a creature that if it's...
go ahead and roll a d20.
If everybody's...
that would be nice. No savings.
Not a lot can happen. It's only a half day, but go ahead and roll a d20.
We've heard that before.
It's only a half day of sailing from where you're at. You're at that point.
14.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's decent.
Their second home. 14. As all of a sudden, a dragon turtle.
No, don't do this.
That is not a 14.
As you begin to sail on towards the island,
I open my wings.